Have you ever wondered why your brain sometimes feels like it's working against you? Why you stay awake replaying conversations you should have forgotten? Why you hesitate right when you're about to take a big step? Why you settle for less even when you know you deserve more? It's almost strange, isn't it? We spend every moment with our own mind, yet there's so much it never reveals. It guides us, protects us, warns us, but it also hides things, filters things, and sometimes tricks us without us even noticing. Today, I want to take you inside that hidden world, because your brain, yes, your brain, is running on centuries-old wiring designed to keep you safe, not happy, not fulfilled, not fearless, just safe. And those protective instincts come with secrets. Secrets that shape what you believe, what you fear, and what you think is possible. By the end of this video, you'll discover 5 of these secrets. 5 things your brain quietly does behind the scenes. Things that can pull you back or push you forward depending on whether you become aware of them. But here's the most fascinating part. Once you bring these secrets into the light, the same brain that once held you back becomes the most powerful tool you will ever have. So take a deep breath, get comfortable, and let's unlock what your mind has been hiding from you. That secret one, your brain lies to you to keep you safe. Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff. Even if you're perfectly stable, your brain screams, "Step back." Now imagine starting a new business, confessing your feelings, taking a risk that could change your life. Your brain reacts the same way. It doesn't distinguish between physical danger and emotional uncertainty. To your mind, unfamiliar territory is a cliff, and fear is its alarm system. This is why you hesitate before taking opportunities you want. This is why comfort feels so seductive. This is why change feels like danger, even when it's growth. Your brain whispers, "Don't try. Don't risk it. Stay where you are." But that whisper is not wisdom, it's protection. And sometimes protection can become a prison. The moment you understand this, fear becomes a signal, not a stop sign, a sign that you're stepping into a new version of yourself. Secret 2, your brain shows you what you already believe, not what is true. Have you ever bought a new car, and suddenly you see that same car everywhere? It's not that the world suddenly changed. It's your brain's reticular activating system tuning your attention. Now think about what happens with beliefs. If you believe you're unlucky, you notice every bad moment. If you believe people don't care, you notice every cold face. If you believe you're not capable, you highlight every mistake. Your brain filters reality to match your beliefs, even when those beliefs are false. A man once told me, "I attract negativity everywhere I go." But what he didn't realize is that he was simply noticing negativity because he expected it. Meanwhile, countless positive moments were passing him by, invisible. This is the dangerous part. Your brain will collect evidence for the story you tell yourself, even if the story is hurting you. So the question becomes, what story have you been repeating? Secret 3. Your brain remembers fear more than joy. Imagine your childhood. You might forget the happiest days, but you remember the moment someone embarrassed you. You remember the heartbreak more than the relationship. You remember failures more vividly than victories. This is not weakness. This is survival. Your ancestors needed to remember threats to stay alive. Painful memories aren't mistakes, they're mental alarms. But in modern life, this wiring creates emotional shadows. It makes you replay old failures. It makes you fear repeating old mistakes. It makes you hold back even when the danger is gone. I once met a woman who had a dream of becoming a writer. She wrote passionately, until one day a teacher criticized her. One sentence, one moment. That moment lived in her brain for 20 years. Her joy was buried under a single memory of fear. Your brain saves fear to protect you, but you are no longer a child being warned of danger. You are an adult stepping into growth. And the brain must be trained to let joy stay longer. Secret 4. Your brain is addicted to certainty, even when uncertainty leads to growth. Think of a door you've never opened. The unknown behind it could be everything you've ever wanted, but your brain hates not knowing. It prefers a bad situation it understands over a good situation it cannot predict. This is why people stay in unfulfilling jobs, painful relationships, and unhealthy routines, not because they love suffering, but because the suffering is familiar. Certainty feels safe. The unknown feels dangerous, but the unknown is where your future lives. Every version of you that you dream about, confident you, successful you, fearless you, that version is waiting behind a door you haven't opened yet. Your brain may not like uncertainty, but every breakthrough in history came from someone who walked willingly into it. Secret 5. Your brain becomes whatever you repeatedly tell it. There's a beautiful idea in neuroscience called self-directed neuroplasticity. It means you can literally rewire your own mind through thought, repetition, and intention. Your brain listens, it absorbs, it adapts. Tell it you're worthless, it will strengthen that pathway. Tell it you're powerful, it will strengthen that one instead. People often say, I'll believe in myself once I succeed. But the brain works the other way around. You succeed when you train your brain to believe you can. I want you to imagine this. Your thoughts are like footsteps in a forest. The more you walk a certain path, the clearer it becomes. If you keep walking the same negative path, insecurity, doubt, fear, that path becomes automatic. But if you choose a new thought and walk it over and over again, a new path emerges, a path where you are in control, a path where you decide who you become. Your brain isn't your enemy. It's simply following the trails you've created. Now that you've discovered these 5 secrets, you're standing at a powerful moment, because once you see the hidden workings of your mind, you can no longer move through life on autopilot. You know why fear rises even when you're safe. You know why your beliefs shape your world. You know why one painful memory can overshadow years of joy. You know why uncertainty feels uncomfortable. And you know that your thoughts are not fixed. They are moldable, rewritable, transformable. Your brain has been protecting you for so long that sometimes it forgot to strengthen you. But now the responsibility shifts. You get to decide which thoughts you reinforce. You get to challenge the beliefs that limit you. You get to choose courage over fear, growth over comfort, and possibility over self-doubt. So here's my question, and it's not rhetorical. Which secret will you use today? Which belief will you rewrite? Which step will you take into uncertainty? Which story will you stop telling yourself? Because the truth is simple. The mind can be your cage or your greatest ally. And the moment you choose awareness, you begin the journey toward your strongest self. Thank you for watching. If this opens something inside you, even just a little, take a moment after this video to breathe, reflect, and choose one small action that aligns with the person you want to become. Your brain has kept its secrets long enough. Now it's your turn to lead.